Whoa, 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 whoa.
What's good, YouTube? We back in here with another episode of Keys to the Streets. We down here at the Gentleman Club picking up Sheila. And she actually brought in some money, you know what I'm saying? She brought in $22,400, you know what I'm saying? That's actually good for one night of selling weed. We went on sold it for the regular price, guys. So that's all we made. We had 112 grams. So 112 times 200 is 22,400. So that's what we made. I mean, that's pretty decent. We took a little loss because y'all know we had to buy dryers, we had to buy the packaging table, we had to buy the seeds, we had to buy the bags. So yeah, we took a little loss, but it ain't that bad. We back up 50 racks right now though. But we headed to the dealership right now. We finna go check and see if we can find us some. This Aunt Denise car right here, we gotta hurry up and get up out this junk. Try to find us something for a decent little price. If they ain't got nothing, you know what I'm saying, we just gonna have to keep riding this until we get enough money to do what we gotta do. But hopefully y'all enjoy this episode. If you're new to the channel, turn on post notifications so you can be notified every time your boy Savage Life Gaming drop a video. So yeah, guys, we're gonna get back in the trap today, and we're gonna you know what I'm saying, grow, bag, and dry some more shit for us to get out here in the streets and make a little money. Yeah, we're gonna get out here and do it for ourselves today. But y'all know we steady gonna grow for Sheila to take it to the Gentleman Club and do her thing too. I mean, we could have done a whole lot more, but we did make a little money. I ain't gonna lie, we made some decent money. So y'all know we gotta keep that weed coming in for her. She did her thing. I ain't gonna cap, she done her thing, gang. We do need to pull up to a gun store too, cause I do want to grab a pole while we out here in these streets. So we're gonna pull up to a gun store after we see what they got at this dealership. Grab us a strap for when we get out here and sell. We probably ain't gonna sell much today, but we'll sell a little something, you know, just to see what these prices hitting for out here. We sold it for, you know what I'm saying, $200 a pack. So we really could have made more money. It just depending on how much this stuff going for in the streets. But we gonna see, you know, that's the goal today, to see how much more tax we can put on this. Cause I was gonna put like $150 more tax on it, but I was like, that was just a little test run just to see what the little Gentleman Club was gonna do. And I see we can make a lot of money from that. So yeah, we got us a, you know what I'm saying, a nice little undercover thing going on. Long as Tony don't find out, we good. So we're gonna pull up to this dealership over here, guys. I really want to drop Aunt Denise shit off and, you know what I'm saying, pull up over here, but we'll pull up. It's right around the corner anyway. I just want to see what they got right now. Hopefully they got something affordable, cause I'm not finna spend a lot of money on no car. We trying to flip this little settlement check. We got a little bit back. I'm fucking with this Lincoln, but I know they probably taxing for this. I'm already knowing. Okay, that ain't bad. 19,000. Then they got this. Well, that's the GTA SS Impala. Yeah, we're gonna go for this Lincoln, I guess. 19 racks. That ain't too bad. And I gotta go back to the store, guys, and we gotta get some more bags. For some reason, I don't know, the inventory, like if you leave something in the lab, the game, it won't let you in the lab no more. So I had to delete the bags and stuff out of there. So we're gonna buy this car. Do you want custom license plate? No thanks. So we got this right now. We finna drop shout out over at Aunt Denise, and then we finna go handle our little business. We gotta go to the store too. Like I said, we gotta go buy some more bags and stuff like that. So we just gonna do enough, you know, just to make a little money, guys. We ain't gonna do much today. I really want to see what these prices hitting on, see how much, you know, they buying on the streets per bag. It might be 200, I don't know. So yeah, we finna whip up a little bit of green, go in this lab and get it in, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, we finna drop her off real quick, and then, you know, we finna do our thing, gang. I gotta hit up the gun store too. That's really what we need to do first. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop her off, and then, you know what I'm saying, we finna hit up this gun store. All right, so we dropped Sheila off. I guess we can go to this gun store right here. It's closer. The closest one anyway. We just gonna grab a little something. It ain't gonna be nothing major. We don't need no Dracos or nothing right now. We just need a little pocket rocket or something like that just to hold us down while we out here getting to this money. Hold up, we gonna get something to eat too. We kinda good on food, but just cause we're gonna be, you know what I'm saying, in the lab for a minute today, so might well get something to eat right now while we out. Cause we ain't coming back out until, you know what I'm saying, we get enough weed to sell. We still 31 racks up. This car was 19,000. But it's clean though. This Lincoln clean as hell. Hold up, they trying to make me get in that car. Alright, so we finna pull up over to the gun store. Grab us a little something, nothing. Spend about $200 on the strap, something like that. Something light, you know what I'm saying. But we back out here, gang. It's dark out here, you know. Probably people out here want some of that good green. So we finna pull up on them out here. We do. I'm trying to think, am I close to the seed guy? I don't think I am. We're gonna pull up on the seed guy next and then grab them bags. I hate, you know what I'm saying, when you got something, when you leave something in your storage in the lab that it mess up the game and won't let you back in the lab. I hate to do that, but we just gonna have to work around it, gang. So let me see what they got up in here if they ain't closed. What's good with it, Brody? Let me see what you got for me, gang. Hopefully you got something worth buying. You got the little pistol right here. Okay, I'm fucking with that right there. I'm fucking with that right there. How much is that? Dang, they want 2 racks for that? We might go and spend that. Fuck it. Nah, I'm good. How many bullets we got? We should have enough bullets. Yeah, we good on that. We got a strap. I really didn't want to spend that much, but fuck it. We got something a little decent, you know what I'm saying? Might well get something a little decent at the beginning. Instead of getting something that's gonna jam up on me or something. We got us something nice that'll get us up out of jam. That's all we need, you know what I'm saying? So we finna pull up on the seed man right now. And he right around the corner. Grab a couple of these seeds. I don't know, I think the seed prices, they change, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Cause sometimes you don't pay that much for, you know what I'm saying, the seeds and shit. Sometimes they taxing for them. So we might need to start looking for a deal instead of just buying them. But see, we already be there, so we got to buy some. We gotta have a little something to plant once we get back to the lab and shit. But yeah, we gonna get out here and serve a little bit of this green today. Just see what this shit hitting for. I don't know if it's gonna be, I know it's gonna be better for us to sell it how we doing through the gentleman's club, but I want to do it this way too, just so we'll have something to do. I know I shouted Sheila want us at the crib, but y'all know we got to grind, gang. We got to.
What's cracking, homie?
So yeah, these seeds, I guess they always the same, but we're gonna grab a couple of them.
The government wants to tax me to hell, and socialists have taken over.
Okay, that's good right there. That's good right there. I don't want to do too much, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, how you doing?
And we just have all kind of work that we can't sell, cause the trapping with this slow as hell. Let's pull up to the store. I guess we can go to this store right here. Grab these bags. No, I'm gonna turn around cause they got that shit. They got them barricades and shit right there. Gang over there fucked up. They out here sleeping on the ground. Damn, bro, I hate it for them, you know what I'm saying? See people out here like that. Don't have nowhere to stay or nothing like that. So we finna pull up to the store, grab some bags. And we gotta use all these bags cause I see now we leave them in the little weed spot. It's gonna fuck up the game. We ain't gonna be able to enter. I don't know why I do that. But you can't have nothing in there once you save. You gotta make sure everything out of there. But this called Chemistry V. Y'all probably not seen this before, you know what I'm saying? You can download this off gta5mods.com, you know what I'm saying? It's free, so you ain't gotta pay nothing. Some of these mods is Patreon only, so you have to pay for them. But this right here free. I think we can get the seeds from here. I mean the bags, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we can get them from here. What's up with it, bro? Came to give me some bags. Grab a couple of them. Let me see. I'm gonna go up a little bit. Do it like that. Alright, we good. We got the bags. We got the weed. See, we ain't gotta worry about spending no more money now, guys, cause y'all know we done already bought everything we need. So the only thing we gonna do is make a profit. I'm gonna hit up this car wash too, cause my car dirty as hell. So we're gonna hit up this car wash real quick. Go on and wash the whip off. It's been sitting on the dealership for a minute, so you know it's gonna accumulate dirt and shit. Gonna wash this bad boy. $15, that ain't bad. Get this bad boy nice and clean. I ain't gonna lie, it's busting. Yeah, we got us a nice little car for cheap too, cash. We ain't gotta worry about no notes, nothing. Lincoln Town car, looking good. Like that gray on there, that gray color. Need to throw a little pearl on there, but we're gonna fix this up slowly but surely. Y'all already know we got to throw some wheels on this junk. Now it look a whole lot better, man. A whole lot better. We good to go. This car actually look brand new. But y'all know we got this off the used car dealership. All right, let's go over here to the spot. Got to pull up over here and get it in. Hold up now. I thought one of my tires done busted or something. And say we just got this. We don't need no tires dry rotting and shit. So I guess we'll park right here. Yeah, we'll park it up right here. All right, we good. Lock that junk, cause we in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? We in the trenches. People do steal out here. But we back, gang. We finna go and get it in. Okay, everything's still in place. Let's get it. We're gonna do a little bit, you know what I'm saying, just to get out here and advertise what we got going on. Add that in there. See how much this shit hitting on. You know, once everything done, it say $200. I don't know, you know, first it'd be $160 before we dry it, but after we dry it, it go up $200. We can add stuff in there too to you know what I'm saying, bring the profit up, but you gotta mix the right stuff. I don't want to mess my shit up, right? You know, mixing it up right now. But we'll test some shit out later. We'll test a little something out. Get something going. Get some kind of good little mixture going to where we can, you know what I'm saying, make more money. But for right now, it's just straight bud. We just selling straight good green. So yeah, we ain't got to worry about buying nothing right now unless, you know, we start getting into other drugs and shit. Then that's where we're gonna spend some money, but we really ain't got the money for that right now. I'm just trying to focus on making some money. Okay, add that right there. Yeah, I guess we'll do enough to where we use all these seeds. We'll do it like that. Let me see. Add that in there. Y'all know this process take time, guys. It take time. We're gonna eventually fuck with Z too. We're gonna get some work through Z. But we doing our own little thing right now. We trying to become our own boss. And that's why we got this little thing going on right here. Yeah, my bags and stuff, I had left them in here. We couldn't do nothing. So I'm gonna keep the bags on me instead of leaving them in this storage. I don't know why it glitch out like that though. It's gonna take a little while. Okay, that one popped on up. Wait for these to get finished. We're gonna drop another batch. And we're gonna get out here and see what this shit here for. We gotta make some kind of money today. Then like behind the scenes, guys, I'm gonna be in here growing, you know, for the gentleman club and stuff like that. We ain't gonna go through this every episode where y'all have to, unless y'all want me to go through the process all the time. But sometimes I might just go and do it behind the scenes, and then, you know what I'm saying, we can take what we got to the gentleman club, or we can get out here and sell what we got. But we gonna fuck with Z too. We only gonna fuck with the crack and the coke and shit with Z. And right here gonna be our little weed spot. Unless, you know, we decide to go and do our own little thing with the crack and stuff. I really do want to be my own boss, I ain't gonna lie. Instead of going through Z, cause Z be taxing a little bit, but we can make some fad money though. Make a little fad money. But we had to go and grab that pole though, guys, cause y'all don't know what could happen out here. Somebody could be 12, somebody could be a rat or something like that. And we don't need that. We're gonna harvest that. Okay, we got our first batch for the day. All this shit should be ready. Harvest that junk. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, y'all enjoying y'all day too, gang. Hopefully y'all enjoying, man. I enjoy making these videos. I know I be inactive a lot, guys, but I'm trying to change that, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna get right, gang. We're gonna get right. Ain't got no choice but to get right. All right, let's snatch that up. Harvest that bad boy. I just want to see what these prices is. I really need to just go all the way in. I ain't gonna lie. I need to go all the way in with it. Hold up, let me go on. I can be putting these seeds back in here too. I'll add that. Cause y'all know I'm finna say we get 8 grams off each plant. We get 8 grams. So I added all that stuff up. We had 112 grams. We sold each one for 200. So that's how we got 22,400. But if y'all want me to add a little tax on there, I will. Probably like, you know, $150 or something, $200 extra or something. We can do it like that. So let me harvest it. Plant or nothing. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna take my time with this series right here. I'm gonna take my time with it, gang. You know, grind till we get to the top again. All right, so we're gonna harvest that one. Add another one. Gonna dry this shit. Gonna get this drying started. All right, harvest that one. Drop another seed. All right, we good. Now we can go and start drying this shit. Yeah, the process take time, guys, but we're gonna get it together. I wish we could hire workers. If we could hire people to come in here and do this for us, that'll be right on time. Only thing we have to do is just make sure we got bags, and you know, if we want to mix shit or something like that. Hold up, I ain't know we had these 2 buds still in here. Start drying. So we got that going right now. Let me check. Okay, let me drop a seed in this one. I don't know how I missed it. And that's the last seed. Right on time. Add that junk. See what this shit hitting for on the streets. See, your boy got them bandages took off and shit like that. We good, gang. We was in pain for a long time, but we good now. Okay, these only 26%. But this stuff is, you know what I'm saying, it's moving faster than I thought, you know. I thought it was gonna take a real long time, but it really don't take that long for this stuff to grow. We finna be out on the streets in a minute. Once we bag this shit up, we in the streets with it, gang. Make some money. Make a little money. I might try to go and get off everything just to see what we come up with. Just see if we make a little bit of our money back. Make a little bit of that car money back. But you know, the Gentleman Club, you know, that's a good spot though, I ain't gonna lie. We can make some fat money from now. So let me harvest this one. That one good. Okay, that one's still growing. I know that's still growing back there, cause I put that one down last. See, yeah, these we put them down before the other one, so I'm gonna grab that real fast. Once we get through with these, the stuff should be done dried, and we can put the other weed up there and let that dry. Okay, that one ain't ready to harvest yet. Hold up. Yeah, I know it's ready. Yeah, I finna say, no, that shit ready to harvest. All right, we good on that. Okay, that one hit 100 right when we got finished. Grab that. And this one should be done. Well, it's right there. Let me see what this on. Okay, 89. That's about done. Grab this junk right here. And we good. Gotta wait on that one right there. That one on 81. Okay, these good. These ready to go. Harvest these junts. Yeah, that bud look good too. I ain't gonna lie, real good. We need to just really go all the way in, you know. Just put every last dollar into this and see how much we come up with. But yeah, I gotta keep an eye, like when we take the weed to the Gentleman Club, we gotta make sure we add up. If we do decide, okay, my inventory is full. All right, let me go and grab this one. This one should be done. Well, my inventory is full, so we can't grab. Let me bag up some of this shit. Put some of this shit up, basically. I'm gonna put up the ones that ain't ready. Let me see. Them I think, okay, that ain't ready. We're gonna put this in here until we bag some of this up. Okay, that one ready. Leave that right there. None of these probably ready to dry yet. None of the top ones. Okay, these are ready to bag up. Yeah. So we good. We can bag these up. Bag this money up, gang. Grab these 10 bags. Combine. Drop that in there. 10 more bags. What am I doing? I gotta combine. I'm tripping. Okay, put some more bags over here. Combine. Drop some more bags. We in the money. We in the money. Nah, we probably ain't gonna make too much off this. Alright, that's good right there. Let's go on and grab this shit over here. Harvest this junk. Alright. So let's sit with that. Now we can go on and grab this out of here. Most of it. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get all of it. We can start drying this shit. Okay, we might be able to grab all. Good to go. Let's go on and dry it. Get this stuff to dry. We gotta get outside, gang. Start drying. Okay. That's good. Can we grab this? Well, we have to do it like that. I'm gonna harvest this one, right? Well, it won't let me. Okay, let's go and drop this shit. Hopefully that one ain't glitched out. Dry them too. Yeah, they won't let me harvest nothing. Damn. Won't let me harvest none of that. So we're gonna wait on this. Check my inventory. Okay, so we got 8, 2, 6, 8, 8, 8, 8. Well, them ain't bagged up yet. We ain't gonna worry about them. Yeah, this process take a minute, but hopefully it's worth it, you know what I'm saying? After we get these and the rest of this shit dry, we're gonna go and get out there, start serving. See how much money we make. We do need to expand this though. I do want to get the mixing table. No, mix up a little something. I gotta figure out, you know what I'm saying, what two things you can combine together to make the most. So I'm gonna do a little bit of reading on that and see how it is, which two products I can use to boost the money up on this to where we can make the max. I figured out though. So yeah, we just gonna wait around, guys, and do what it do, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we got 10 bags. I think this stuff gotta be dried. So we got a good amount on us right now. We still waiting though. Hopefully we can get off all this. Yeah, I might need to speed up the processes a little bit. Just a little bit. Just so it won't take us forever. But I do like, you know, the speed of it. Cause your weed not just finna instantly grow and it's not gonna instantly dry. You gotta wait a little bit. Hopefully that ain't glitched out right there. Cause it won't let me harvest it or nothing. Hopefully it let me harvest all this once all this stuff dry. But we good though, we good. We just need to make some money, you know what I'm saying? This is a slow process right now. But hopefully, you know, it catch on. Hopefully we catch on soon, sooner than later. But we got a nice little setup here. I know we can do a whole lot more here, but for right now, this is what we got. And this is what we gonna work with. All right, that's good. Gonna harvest this. But that's good, you know, our one plant we get eight weed. That's what's up. So just thinking we had a lot up in here. Let me go on and drop this shit. Oh, hold on, that's finished. That's finished. I know I got some that ain't. Okay, this right here. Probably these two down here. Start drying. All right, let me check on this. Okay, all this done. Harvest. Harvest. Hopefully, let me harvest all of them. Sometimes, yeah, that's glitched. That is glitched. So we can bag all this up real quick. Yep, that one glitched out. I don't know why it always do that. That one always glitch. I had no idea why, but it do. Let's go and bag this shit up. All right, let me put some more bags. That's why I went on and got all these bags, because I ain't want to have to run back to the store. Combine that one. Drop some more bags. So yeah, this a process, guys, but we gotta do it, gang. We gotta make some of this money back. That settlement check. That's the point of this, you know what I'm saying? Make some money. Alright. So I'm gonna move these up a little bit, I guess. Let's go check this stuff drying. Yeah, this is gonna be the last batch right here. And we're gonna get out here and sell a little bit of it. Try to anyway. So this episode probably gonna be on the long side, guys. Pause, you know what I'm saying? You know, a longer video. As soon as this get done, we outside with it. We really could go right now, but yeah, I ain't gonna worry about it. We're gonna go and grab these last 3. I'm trying to make as much as I can. They need to update this, I ain't gonna lie, fix the trapping part of it when you actually get out there and start selling. Cause that's kind of glitched out too, the trapping part. Some people might spawn in the middle of the highways. They try to rob you and stuff too much. They snitch on you too much, rat on you and everything. But you know what I'm saying? I like this. This is a decent trapping mod. I mean, you actually get in depth with it. It's actually more in depth than LS Life. LS Life, you just call up Z, pick up the work, break it down in the stash house. This right here, you actually got to do the processes and stuff like that. And then, you know, it make it feel like you really grinding for it. Cause you gotta buy stuff. You steady spending money. Steady buying bags. You steady gotta buy seeds and whatnot. This a little bit more in debt. If they implement this in LS Life, boy, that might be hard to you know what I'm saying, fuck with. So let me harvest these. Don't harvest these bad boy. And that's it. We done wrapped it up. Let's go on and bag this up. Look, the little we got left. Okay, we got just enough bags. Just enough. Alright, might as well put the rest of these little bags right here. Okay. And grab the last one. We kind of short on bags. Yeah, we short by 2 bags. That's it. We still got 2 left. So I'm gonna grab this and just put this on me. And we good. We outside with it. We done what we had to do. Go see what this shit hitting on. Make some money. Make some money, young gang. So we're gonna let them know we out here. Dealer starting. Customers will contact you when they are ready to buy. Make sure we got pole. Unlock that. Okay. 1200 for 6. I'll take that. 1200 for 6. You know I'm taking that. So damn, I hit a cat. I'm gonna add that up, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the prices might differ though, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if, you know, we selling it for 200 or what, or that's just the price of it. All right, let's pull up. Look like gang over here at Lucky Pluckers. I'm just gonna pull in the middle, fuck it. All right, let's see who want this. Let's see who want this. Is it bro right there? See, this is what I'm talking about. We gotta hit Shift C, teleport him to us. Okay, this her right here. What can I do for you, ma'am? Go on, get that good, shawty. Okay, she dropped that little bread. We got another play. No, I'm gonna accept that. Right around the corner. I'm gonna try to sell until we sell out, guys. It might look like we ain't got much, but we got, you know what I'm saying, we got a little something on us. We got a little something. We made our first little 1,200. Alright, let me see where they at. Okay, that's her right there. Let me see. I guess we can spin around. Spin around right here. Lock that door. What's good with you? I got you. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Pull out pole. Go ass out. Let's go. They try to rob you and shit. She tried to rob me. I'll take that. Yeah, so we is charging 200. Hold up, we got the helicopter on us? Damn, bro. Ain't nothing, they done came out with the helicopter. We gotta go and get off the streets. Nah, bro. I ain't going for that. Juke that boy. Juked him. Let's get down. Straight duck off spot. Straight duck spot. So yeah, we is charging 200. 200 a bag. Cause they just wanted 2 for $400. And now we gotta spend money on our car, getting this fixed. So yeah, this series right here, guys, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna take time, but hopefully y'all enjoy this, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my best to keep y'all entertained and stuff. What do we got left on us? We still got a lot left. So we done made $1,200 so far. We done sold 6 bags. We done completed 1 deal. When these police get off us, we're gonna pull up on. Hopefully that customer didn't bag out. Okay, we lost them. Hopefully they didn't bag out on the deal. So yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about this trapping mod right here, cause you get robbed and stuff too much. See how she just tried to rob me? I'm just trying to make I ain't gonna say an honest living, but your boy just trying to make some money. That's it. She done up pole on me. Tried to hit me with it. That's why I say I need to keep my strap out. I had to go on pop her. No, I ain't want to do that, but I ain't finna let nobody play with me. Male or female. Nobody play with me. Now let's get over here. We got a lot. It seemed like we didn't have a lot of green on us, but we got a lot on us. A lot of green. So we might have to teleport them to us, cause it look like they down in the gutter or something. I know they ain't on the side of the highway. I know that ain't them right there. Nah, so we're gonna turn around. Yeah, we'll turn right here. I'll park it up right here. Come on here, bro. Let me pull my pole out just in case. Bro wanna get rough or something. Come on, man. Okay, he spent the little 400. That what's up. He didn't want to get bucked, but they will. Let's move around. Okay, we'll take that. He want 8 of them for 1,600. Okay, they right around the corner. That's a good thing. I'm just gonna do it like this. I don't see no police. Do a little legal turn. Drop this off. We done sold 8 bags, man, we still got a lot left on us. We gotta grind this out. We got to. We're gonna be grinding daily. Alright guys, so the game crashed. We just finna gas up. We're gonna give Sheila the rest of this weed and let her go and sell it. Cause it's kinda too slow for us out here. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this episode, guys. Like, share, comment. I wanna go check out the club while it's jumping. So we're gonna pull up over here. We're gonna walk in and see what's going down in there. But you know she gotta work, so we're gonna give her this good green. We still got all the weed and stuff on us. Yeah, we still got all that. So we're gonna get her that shit. I'm gonna go ahead and check this bad boy out though. Put my pole up. See how it's jumping, you know, when people in here. Okay, hold up. She ain't got on no bra or nothing. I know we're gonna turn around, but they in here spinning that bag, you know what I'm saying? So I know they fucking with that weed in here. He got his thing going on in there. See what they got going on, jumping over here. Hold up, this dough tweaking. Dough tweaking a little bit. We might have to just go and walk on up in here. I don't want to mess up what gang got going on though. Alright, we should be good to go now. Another little VIP section. He ain't got nothing going on. But yeah, we're gonna drop her this weed and whatnot, guys. Hold up, let me get on up out of here. Drop her this weed, but hopefully y'all enjoyed this episode. The trapping is just too slow for me. But you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get her the weed. We're gonna let her do this. And we might have to fuck with Z. But hopefully y'all enjoy. Like, share, comment. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Y'all know them links in the description. Gang.